YouTube, good morning and welcome back. Happy Sunday, guys. Hope you're doing well and staying healthy. Significant steps are slowly rolling in upon us. As you guys see, I'm about the only content creator out there that has put an emphasis on the budget for you guys, telling you that the budget's unconstitutional. Nothing, not even the rate change, absolutely nothing economically is happening in Iraq till the court overturns the budget. And as you see, maintained accuracy on that. Okay. We're the only ones putting an emphasis on that because, again, the budget has to be overturned, and it's going to be probably again around mid-September. That's the main piece to the puzzle you're waiting on right now. As of right now, there was an article this morning that says the Supreme Judicial Council intervenes in the file of the central bank governor. And in this article, if we look at the highlights at the bottom, okay, they've decided, the Supreme Judicial Council has decided that it's time for the current central bank governor to retire. Remember, this is his second term, not his first. During his first term back in the year of 2018, that was when he had printed the new, lower, smaller currency denomination notes, okay, with his signature on them. So the only reason they put him back in for a second term was to commission the rate change. And now they're saying he's going to be forced into retirement. No retirement date has been provided. And if you guys have any questions at all, we study this at a much deeper level on my Patreon platform. Okay. Just wanted to emphasize that to you guys, that we study this in great detail. Also, a lot of my Patreon followers had asked me, like, hey, what do you think is going to happen with Vietnam? So we did a whole bunch of research, and what I showed them was Vietnam is a communist regime. They're a dictator. Just like China, they operate exactly how China does. They turn their citizens into manufacturing slaves and do manufacture and export. Because of that, it's in their best interest to keep their currency low valued and manipulated. Okay, so again, it's any country that's communist, a communist regime, dictatorship, doing manufacturing and export, it's in their best interest to keep their currency low valued and manipulated with a low value rate. Basically, that means, again, in my opinion, I don't think Vietnam is anywhere close to revaluing. And again, just shooting from the straight facts, okay? And just because Vietnam joins the BRICS or gets gold and or asset backed, that strengthens their currency. It doesn't increase its value. Okay, but I just wanted to show you right here in this article that the central bank governor, per the Supreme Judicial Council, in the highlighted bottom, it says the state council confirmed that the legal principal states, heads of independent bodies, are subject to legal retirement age. So they're suggesting, they haven't outright stated, they're suggesting he's going to be forced into retirement. But again, I just wanted you to realize he was only put back in to commission the rate change because they've already printed the new small currency notes in the year of 2018 and his signature's on them. And as Iraq gets very close to some other critical events, that these critical events are really more for my paid folks on Patreon. As we get close to these other critical events, and if you want to learn more about those events, please consider joining on Patreon. You would see why the timing of him retiring is critical. Okay, you would understand that step because you would have that data. This is from yesterday. The governor of the central bank, Aaliyah Locke, is basically emphasizing how they are significantly transforming towards digitization using electronic payment tools. This is part of their reforms or their 5-year development plan, which are one and the same. They're really just getting the country, their electronic payment systems and electronic banking systems completely upgraded as part of the reforms in the 5-year development plan. Significant steps. Okay, so that's the latest in this. One thing that would be critical for you guys to know is exactly when the middle of Iraq's fiscal budget period is, because that has everything to do with the timing of the rate change. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining and have a great, great Sunday. Take care.